What if I told you there was a moment when Lord Shiva bowed his head to become a Sishya, and the one who became his Guru, revealing the secret of the eternal Pranava, Om, was his own son, Lord Muruga. This is Swamimalai Murugan temple, where the Guru became the disciple and the son became the Guru. This sacred hill is the fourth Padai Veedu, one among the six holy abodes of Lord Muruga or Kartikeya. Come, let us journey into Swamimalai and uncover the hidden tattvas and the divine secrets of the Guru himself. Just 5 kilometers from Kumbakonam, on the banks of a gentle tributary of the sacred river Kaveri, stands the divine hill of Swamimalai, the fourth of Lord Muruga's 6 holy abodes. Here, Muruga is not seen as a warrior or a child, but as a divine teacher, the Upadesha Swarupam, who once revealed the greatest secret of existence. Long before the universe came into being, there was only stillness, infinite, dark, and without motion. In the timeless void, Lord Shiva was absorbed in deepest meditation, Nishta Samadhi. Then, from that profound silence arose a tiny spark, and with it, a vibration, the first sound ever to exist. That sound was the Pranava Mantra, Om. And from that sacred vibration emerged the supreme feminine energy, or Parashakti, who became the very energy that is Prakriti that set the universe into motion. Thus, Pranava became the foundation of all creation, the sound from which the cosmos was born. And this secret of Pranava, the pulse of existence itself, is the highest wisdom that governs creation. Lord Muruga, being the very essence or Amsa of Lord Shiva, was born with this supreme knowledge already shining within him. Now, let us explore the fascinating legend associated with this sacred temple, a story that reveals how this divine child once became the Guru of the Creator himself. Once, Lord Brahma, the Creator, ascended Kailasa to seek an audience with Lord Shiva. As he passed through, the great sages and rishis bowed to young Muruga in reverence. But Brahma, proud of his role as the creator, walked by without even acknowledging the child. Seeing this, Muruga, out of divine compassion, decided to teach him a lesson. So Muruga approached Brahma politely and greeted him first. Yet Brahma, dismissing him as a mere child, continued walking towards Shiva. Muruga stopped him and began to ask, "O Brahmadeva, tell me, how do you create these beings?" Slightly annoyed, Brahma replied, "Through the Vedas." Muruga continued, "And what do the Vedas rest upon?" Brahma answered, "Upon the Pranava, Om." And then came the question that silenced the Creator himself. "Then Brahmadeva, tell me, what is the true meaning of Om?" Brahma stood speechless. He had never contemplated its essence. Muruga smiled gently and said, "Without knowing the meaning of Pranava, how can one claim to create life?" He then imprisoned Brahma and took over the process of creation himself, ensuring that creation rested upon true wisdom, not pride. Soon, chaos spread across the heavens. The Devas and Rishis felt the absence of Brahma and rushed to Lord Shiva for help. When Shiva asked Muruga to release Brahma, the child replied, "O father, Brahma does not know the meaning of Pranava. Only when one understands the meaning of Pranava can they be eligible to assume the role of creator." Shiva looked at his radiant child with curiosity and wonder. Gently he asked, "Then tell me, Muruga, do you know the meaning of this sacred Pranava?" Muruga's eyes gleamed with quiet wisdom. He folded his hands and bowed before his father. "Yes, father," he said softly. I don't know its meaning, but the truth of Pranava is the highest of all knowledge. Whoever explains it becomes the Guru, and whoever listens becomes the Sishya. So, for me to reveal it, you must first assume the seat of a disciple with humility of one who seeks. Those words struck deep within Lord Shiva's heart. Without a trace of pride, the Adi Guru himself, the supreme teacher, Dakshinamurti of the universe, now sat before his own child. He folded one hand upon his chest and with other gently covering his lips, the sacred posture of a Sishya receiving Upadesa, symbolizing silence, surrender, and readiness to observe the ultimate truth. And there upon the holy hill of Swamimalai, beneath the boundless sky, Muruga revealed to Lord Shiva the supreme secret of Om, the Pranava Tattvam, the very seed of creation itself. That divine moment was not just an exchange of words, it was the meeting of wisdom and humility. This sacred legend reminds us that true wisdom blossoms only through humility. Even Lord Shiva, the Supreme Guru himself, showed no trace of pride when he sat before his son to receive the supreme knowledge of Pranava. And Lord Muruga, though appearing as a mere child, stood as an embodiment of pure awareness and wisdom, the very Jnana Swarupam, fearlessly cutting through the pride of Brahma and revealing the timeless truth that knowledge is not measured by age but by realization. The divine temple stands atop an artificial hill known in Tamil as Kattamalai. This hill rises above 60 feet and a sacred flight of 60 steps leading devotees upward, each step symbolizing one of the 60 Tamil years that mark the cycle of time. As pilgrims ascend, they can see the names of these years etched along the side walls. And at the base of this hill, nestled in serenity, are the shrines of Lord Sundareshwarar and goddesses Meenakshi, representing the Shiva and Shakti in their eternal union. The sanctum of Lord Swaminatha Muruga, in his form as a divine teacher, rests at the summit, glowing with grace. All along the path, devotees are greeted by beautiful sculptures depicting the very legend where Muruga revealed the secret of Pranava to Shiva, transforming each step of the climb into a journey through divine wisdom. This temple has 3 praharams or enclosures, each symbolizing a deep layer of spiritual evolution. The first praharam lies at the base of the hill, marked by the towering Rajagopuram and the elegant Kalyana Mandapam. Nearby is a sacred well called Vajra Tirtham, believed to possess immense healing powers. It is said to cure diseases and cleanse one from karmic afflictions and doshas. From this point, a stone pathway ascends the hill. At midway, the second praharam opens, adorned with enchanting sculptures that vividly narrate the temple's celestial story, allowing devotees to relive the divine exchange between father and son. Climbing further leads to the third praharam, encircling the sanctum at the very top, where Lord Swaminatha Swami awaits in his radiant Upadesa Swarupam, bestowing the light of knowledge upon all who seek. Each step, each enclosure feels like a pilgrimage within, from the outer world of devotion to the inner sanctum of realization. In his hand, Lord Swaminatha Swami holds a unique and powerful weapon, the Vajra Veil, the divine spear. It was this Vajra Veil that is believed to have created the sacred spring known as the Netra Tirtham, which flows at the base of the hill. Even a single glimpse, a darshan of this divine veil, is said to cleanse lifetimes of karmic burdens and free the soul from the weight of past actions. Here at Swamimalai, the Vahana of Muruga is not the peacock, but the elephant. According to legend, when Indra, the king of gods, prayed to Lord Muruga for victory over the Asura named Harikesan, the Lord blessed him with triumph. In gratitude, Indra offered his majestic elephant Airavata to serve as Muruga's divine mount. Every Vahana of a deity carries a profound spiritual symbolism. It represents the inner quality or limitation that the Lord helps the devotee to master. For Lord Muruga, three Vahanas are commonly seen. The peacock that represents the Anavam, the pride and the ego born of body identification. Second is the elephant that stands for karma, the bondage of actions and desires. And the third is goat, symbolizing Maya, the illusion that veils the truth. Together, these are called Mummalams, that is Anavam, Kanmam and Maya, the three impurities described in the Saiva Siddhanta. And Muruga, the radiant embodiment of Jnana, helps his devotees rise beyond these veils to live in purity, clarity and divine awareness. This sacred temple finds mention in the ancient Tamil hymns in Nakkirar's Padai and the thirupugal of Saint Arunagirinadar. Devotees believe that worshipping at Swamimalai brings the blessings of intelligence, wisdom and success, especially for children and students who seek divine guidance in life and learning. The temple celebrates with grandeur the festivals of Thirukarthigai, Skanda Shasti, Thaipusam and many other sacred occasions that fill the air with devotion and chanting of Muruga's name. The sanctum remains open for darshan from 5 am to 11 am and again from 4 pm to 8 pm in the evening. The nearest railway station is Kumbakonam and the nearest airport lies at Tiruchirappalli or Trichy. At Swamimalai, every stone whispers the story of humility and divine wisdom. It is here that a child became the guru and the Lord of the universe became a student. The steps that lead to a sanctum are not just carved in stone. They are the steps into the very heart of knowledge, guided by Lord Swaminatha Swami, the eternal teacher who awakens the light of Pranava within each of us. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and explore the other powerful abodes of Lord Muruga in the playlist below. And share this video with those who wish to know more about our beloved Muruga. We'll explore the remaining Padai Veedus in upcoming videos, so don't forget to subscribe and share your own experiences of Muruga in the comments to inspire others. Thank you for watching.